Since Kimberly Sullivan was arrested in March 2025, we've been in the courtroom as prosecutors present their evidence, and Sullivan's team fights the charges against her. And one expert we spoke with says this case has a long road ahead.
Please hurry, it's 2 Blake Street, there's a fire.
On the night of February 17, 2025, Kimberly Sullivan made a 911 call to report a fire. In the home that night, Sullivan and her stepson, who now goes by the name S. During the frantic phone call, Sullivan tells the dispatcher her stepson was hurt and in his room.
No, I don't know. He's kind of passed out. He's out of it. Please.
Come on, come down.
When first responders arrived, Sullivan was standing outside of the home.
Who else is in the house? Who else is in here?
My stepson is in here.
In this body cam video, Sullivan yells for S to come outside. Moments later, firefighters are seen carrying S to an ambulance. He later told first responders he started the fire to gain his freedom. For more than 20 years, he says Sullivan held him captive in an 8-by-9-foot room. He also told first responders he had to drink from a toilet and that there was always a lock on the door. First responders noted that S, who is in his early 30s and 5'9", was emaciated and weighed just 68 pounds. They also observed that he had matted hair and rotted teeth. Police later released several photos taken from inside the home after the fire that showed dirty floors and a cluttered living space. One photo even shows a lock outside of the room where investigators say Sullivan kept S. Sullivan was arrested on March 12, 2025. She was charged with assault, kidnapping, unlawful restraint, cruelty to persons, and reckless endangerment, and pleaded not guilty to the charges. Sullivan is represented by criminal defense attorney Jonas Kaloidis. He maintains his client is innocent.
She's done nothing wrong, and the evidence against her is lacking, to say the least.
During a hearing on October 3rd, prosecutors filed a motion to block the defense from accessing the medical records, address, and name of Sullivan's stepson. Kaloidis objected to that.
He's making these allegations. He's going to have to take that stand. He's going to be cross-examined. There's no hiding.
Prosecutors argued releasing the records could put S's safety in jeopardy. Later that same month, a judge agreed to release the records to the defense.
It's something that is shared with defendants in every case. My client doesn't even want to know where he is. I'm not even going to tell her the address. She doesn't need to know it for her own personal self. But if I need to discuss it with her, I should have that option.
Kaloidis also filed a motion to remove Sullivan's GPS tracker, but a judge denied the request. Kaloidis has said several times that they have every intention of fighting these charges and proving his client's innocence. Sullivan is expected to have another pretrial hearing in mid-March. In studio, Alyshia, Hercules, Fox 61.